Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome to my channel. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. Today I'll be talking about why you should choose the University of Ilorin. What are the things you need to know before choosing the University of Ilorin? As a fresher, what you should know about the University of Ilorin. So if you're interested in this, why not stay back and watch this video? Okay, let's get right into the video. So guys, the first thing you should know about the University of Ilorin is that it is a really big school. Like the school it's one of the top, like it's part of the top best schools in Nigeria. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to school that is part of the top best in Nigeria? Who wouldn't want to go to the school that is part of the best schools in the country? So it is actually part of the top best schools, and the school is very big. The environment is very big and conducive for learning. It has a whole lot of things, like it has a school dam, it has a zoo, it has its own water. Like they make their own water, like all this table water, pure water. They have it. They make water themselves as well. They produce their own waters. They even have a filling station. Like wow, like I mean, the school has a whole lot of things, of places you could actually have a lot of experience and even learn from it. So that's just the one thing that you should know. I mean, the school is very big, very very big. A lot of places. Even as I am like this, that I'm in 300 level, there are still some places inside the school that I am yet to visit, that I am yet to know, honestly, because the school is very big, very very big. So what else I'll be talking about? I'll be talking about like their security is very very okay to an extent. I mean, obviously, if our country the security is bad, how can just a school have a complete security? So, but to an extent, at least like 80%, their security is. I give them 80% because since I've been in this school, I haven't had issue of maybe someone hijacked my bag, or they stole this from me, or they stole that from me. It has really been okay. Even attending night classes, no form of it has just been okay for me, because their security to an extent is very good to an extent, because before you enter the school, they search all the vehicles that go into the school. Even when you are coming out, they make sure they search the private vehicles that are going out of the school. So the security is very, it's a 80 points. Abby, is the 80 point too much? Okay, I give them 80% anyway. So the next thing I'll be talking about is their lecturers. Guys, trust me, these lecturers are doing well. Like they are doing their best to make sure we learn and understand the things, because it's not easy. I mean, for a lecturer to be teaching over hundreds of students, just one lecturer facing hundreds of students teaching, that's not easy. It's not easy. So that every lecturer are trying their best, and they are doing very well compared to other schools. I must say, like these lecturers are doing well. They are trying their best, even for the fact that they are also approachable. It's also I mean, that's a bonus. Like the lecturers are friendly, they are approachable in case you have any issue with a particular course, or like they are always there to give you advice. So their lecturers are good. Don't be scared. I mean, I know students have this issue of being scared of approaching lecturers, and due to a lot of news we hear now. So but trust me guys, most of the lecturers here, they are approachable and friendly. So I don't see a reason why a student should be scared of meeting his or her lecturer for more explanation. Why? Like why? So the lecturers here are friendly and approachable. You can meet them when you need an has it. So I'm going to talk about punctuality, guys, because I just want it to be together, the lecturing and punctuality. You have to be punctual, like you have to be punctual, because you don't expect. There are some lecturers that once it's time, immediately they enter the lecture hall, they don't allow students to enter after that. So you have to come early, and so that you'll be able to meet up with the lecturers and you'll be able to get a space to sit down, because the lecture hall is very conducive, but it's not big enough for the students, because sometimes, depending on the department, there are some students that are so much in the department, and some departments are combined together to receive a particular lecture, because for that period they are both department, or I mean it can be three departments offering the same course at the same time. So you have to be punctual, you have to go early, like you have to go early to school, so that you will be able to importantly sit at the front. I mean, not just at the front, at least get a space to sit down, because like I said, the lecture hall is conducive for learning, but it's not big enough to contain all the students sometimes, most of the time. So, and I'll be talking about their transport. Their transport issue, their transport is also okay. Like the fee, the amount for the tea fare is very affordable, like it's very cheap. Honestly, from your junction, as at my 100 level, it was 50 naira, but now it is 80 naira. So I don't see why you shouldn't pay 80 naira. 80 naira is still affordable, like, because the distance from my junction to the school is very far. Not because it's because of how far the school gate is to the main site. So, but it is very affordable. 80 naira, isn't it affordable? I mean, except other places where you get to pay 150, but that's still okay. So the only challenges the school have with their transport issues is that there is not much buses, shuttles, and it's not much for the students. Like, it's not much. That is why I said you have to even wake up early to be punctual for your lecture, because you might even wake up, you might get to your junction by 7 a.m. and you will see a lot of crowd, a lot of students at the junction waiting for vehicle to go into the school. So that is why you must wake up early, at least as early as 6 a.m. in the morning. You should prepare 6:30. You should be at the junction, so that you'll be able to see a vehicle to enter the school, because once it is 7 o'clock, it will be difficult for you. Like, you start seeing students jumping through the window of the vehicle, and you that don't have strength, somebody like me now, I don't have strength. They should not come and break my bone for my parents. I just stand on it. I try my best to make sure I go to the junction early, and if I don't, I'll just maintain my standing position until I'm able to get a vehicle. So just have it at the front of your mind, not your back. Put it at the front of your mind. The one challenge is that Ilorin is facing is their transport issue, and hopefully they solve the problem with their transport issue. And just take note, they don't have traffic. Like, there's no traffic, there's no, like, Lagos traffic. If you've experienced Lagos traffic, there's nothing like that in this Ilorin. So the next thing I'll be talking about is their dressing. In Ilorin, you cannot dress mini skirts, pencil hand, chewing-gum skirt, or chewing-gum top. There's nothing like that here. You have to dress corporate, like you have to be corporate. They gave me this thing as on my 100 level. If you are this is how they love their dressing. Like, your skirt must be below your knee, your top must cover all your arm, like you can see this. They don't accept things like this. You cannot wear a skirt that has split or top. Like, just make sure you dress decent. Even all this makeup, colored attachment is not allowed. Like, they don't allow that. You have to dress corporate. And every department has a tag for their department. Like, my department, life science, we make use of yellow tag, and there are other departments that make use of blue, pink, purple, light green, different colors of tag for different faculty. different, different faculty. So the next thing I'll be talking about, that the school is violence free. If you are scared of choosing the school because of cultism or anything, don't be scared. It is violence free and you can come to the school. There's nothing like that. No form of embarrassment, no form of harassment. Just be a good student. That's just it. So yeah, it is free from that. And they have hostels in the school. There's private hostel, there's public hostel. Whichever one you want for yourself, it is very okay for you. There's room of 4, there's room of 2. Even if you want one, just know that you pay for it. That's just it. So the hostels are nice, and the power supply is very 100%, like 247 for those in the school. If you want to stay inside the school, I recommend it for you, because you won't face the issue of transport and power supply, because in the school the power supply is 247. So who wouldn't want to stay in a place that there's 247 power supply? Even Wi-Fi is all over the places in the school. You get an opportunity to make use of Wi-Fi in the school. So that's just it. And generally, I must say that the cost of living in Ilorin is not that expensive, except now that things are now getting hard. Like everywhere, things are getting hard, so it has increased now. No, not like it's that, but it has increased everywhere. Things are now expensive, so just know that this University of Ilorin is a good place and very nice place for you to learn. And I recommend it for you. Like, you should come to this school. Just that they call it better by far, but it is better by stress, because you can't achieve something without going through some process, some training. So I believe in this school you are going through trainings. We students, we just tend to like, oh, this school is stressing me. Yes, it will. There's nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. So just know that if you are coming to the school, you are not coming to play. You are coming to work hard. You are coming to be stressed. You are coming to face a lot of things. So that is just it, and that is it. That is everything you should know about the University of Ilorin. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and also drop a comment in the section below. Subscribe to support my channel, because it encourages me to drop more videos to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.